Will people be spending a lot of time indoors tomorrow?
Probably, yeah. We do have a better chance to see some rain tomorrow, even more so than today. So it is going to be a little bit on the wetter side, but
not a complete washout.
Not a complete washout. It's not going to be raining all the time. So that is something to kind of hold on to, but it's going to be a little bit on the soggier side this weekend.
It's like, what do you do with your umbrella when you have food and a drink?
Right. Hopefully they can, maybe if it starts raining, they can push it all inside. But it'll be all right. It'll be okay. We'll get through this weekend, I think.
That's what the app's for. We'll let you know.
Yeah, right. Hopefully the apps have been doing okay, but sometimes it's hard exactly to say when the storms are going to be popping up over the area. As you noticed, we had some coming in overnight last night. Early this morning, they have fizzled out. Some of the models didn't indicate they were going to make it all the way here, but they did. And kind of seeing the same trend today and through the weekend, storms will be moving in. It's hard to say exactly when and where, but expect pop-up scattered showers and storms getting into today, tomorrow, and again on Sunday. So we do have kind of a wet weekend in store. It's going to be warm and humid this weekend, no surprise there, but early next week, we'll start to see a drier pattern settling in. But we trade that for some heat, so we will be turning hotter next week. So here's what's happening now. Here are the showers and storms mostly west of I-55, but our river parishes have seen some storms kind of drifting mostly to the northeast. Some smaller showers on the North Shore for St. Tammany and Washington Parish, and the South Shore mostly dry except for a couple little showers closer to the coast, but some heavier stuff is back west towards Lafayette, and we'll be watching these showers and storms kind of progressing in our area. A lot of us are dry right now, and a lot of these storms kind of bubble up quickly and then fizzle out. So we can see some brief gusty winds and some quick heavy downpours, and largely seeing that hit or miss activity today. So this is what we're watching coming our way. This little cluster of storms continuing to move eastward. That is really weakening, and a lot of it is happening off the coast out in the Gulf of Mexico. So half of it actually way out in the ocean, good for us, but as this line kind of advances towards us, it gives the support for storms to kind of build up this afternoon. So keep the rain gear handy. It is going to be warm. It is going to be humid. We've got clouds around, some breaks of sun, but expect mostly cloudy skies the rest of today. 85 degrees, feels like 92, those dew points in the 70s. It is a little breezy. Our winds coming from the southeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So this is one of our models that's going to take us throughout the rest of today. So this is our high resolution model. Doing okay with what's happening right now. Here are some more scattered showers and storms this afternoon through tonight. This is around 5 o'clock tonight. Maybe we'll see some more around. So the commute home tonight, make sure you do drive carefully. We'll probably have some steady and soaking rain around through this evening. And then overnight, things start to quiet down a bit, maybe for a few hours, but I think even early tomorrow morning, we'll start to see some storms firing up, really localized storms through tomorrow morning, mostly hit or miss. And I think tomorrow afternoon, that's when, again, we'll start to see the activity picking up. So some more scattered showers and storms for your Saturday afternoon throughout the early part of the evening. Maybe even into tomorrow night. Again, the model's kind of hard, kind of more difficult to place exactly when and where these storms will be. It's kind of a more tricky forecast. Here's another model kind of reasoning through today. Some scattered showers and storms throughout the course of today. This model not giving us much until later on, maybe tonight, and more so overnight. And then tomorrow morning looks to be mostly dry. And then tomorrow in the afternoon, this model giving us some more scattered showers and storms that will be continuing into tomorrow evening. This is around 6 o'clock. Maybe starting to taper off later tomorrow night. Sunday overall looks to be less wet, so we'll still have a few showers and storms around Sunday, but we'll probably see lower storm coverage. Not going to be as wet on Sunday, but still can't rule out a few of those showers and storms. Today and tomorrow, we are highlighted for a marginal risk for severe weather. It is low. It's a level 1 out of 5 because those storms can give us those brief gusty winds and maybe even some small hail and a bit of lightning in some of those storms as well. Today and tomorrow, we're also being highlighted for a risk for flooding. The risk is low. I think the flooding risk is going to be more isolated. So if we get one storm that kind of parks over one area and dumps a good bit of rain in a short amount of time, we could see some maybe isolated street flooding. Not going to be a major problem everywhere, but something to watch out for. Make sure you are driving carefully. But our pattern does shift from a stormy one to a more kind of settled and drier one, as upper level high pressure starts to build in over Mexico and into Texas, and we'll be under the influence of that next week. So that will lower our rain chances. So after a kind of wet and soggy weekend, we do dry up a bit heading into next week. Much lower rain chances starting Monday and lasting throughout the middle part of next week. So we'll see more sunshine, drier weather then, but it will be heating up next week back into the low 90s, feeling like around 100 degrees. So that's what we have to kick off the first week of June. Some hotter weather coming our way.